Welcome to Entertainment Circle. I'm Sheyla Paz. The CMA Festival was a total hit, surpassing ticket sales from last year's by 9.7%. The CMA Music Festival sold out 7 months in advance, prompting large enthusiastic crowds at the festival, numerous free stages and event areas with a record-setting daily attendance by more than 87,000 fans. El Festival CMA fue un suceso totalmente surpasando la venta de boletos del año pasado a un 9.7%. El Festival CMA 2015 fue vendido completamente 7 meses antes del festival, dando lugar a grandes masas entusiastas del festival de numerosos escenarios y locales de eventos con récords de visitantes diarios de más de 87,000 fanáticos. The nightly concert at LP Field featured more than 28 acts in 4 nights of star-packed shows. If you couldn't attend the festival and miss these amazing performances, don't worry, we got some of the highlights here for you for tonight's CMA Festival Country Night of Rock. El concierto nocturno en el LP Field destacó 28 presentaciones distribuidas en 4 noches llenas de estrellas de música en country. Si usted no tuvo la oportunidad de atender el festival y se perdió estos conciertos fantásticos, no se preocupe, tenemos algunos clips de momentos destacados aquí para usted de lo que verá esta noche en el CMA Music Festival Country Night of Rock. Honey, the holler in Kentucky, the flavor kind of tripping like a Mississippi hippie. Captain, Francis, crazy woman trucker on the come look. Your lips, your eyes, girl said she told me goodbye. I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything. No, I can't close my eyes without you in my dreams. You won't leave me alone, even though I know you're gone. I look around for someone new, but I see you jumping up there with the band, taking me by the hand. Hey, boy, come dance with me. Sound like a melody in my head, in the bed of my truck, by the light of the midnight moon. Baby, I see you.
Oh, she got a choice, go make some noise. Don't ever let them tell you what. Raise them up, fist black and blue, fight for the truth. It's what you do. Hand on your heart for the stripes and stars. Black umbrellas in a pouring rain. The Sunday morning coming down Amazing Grace. Lift up 10-field eyes up to the sky. And as the flag flies, say goodbye tonight. We're gonna reach the moon.
I don't need no therapy. Your love drunk kissing is my kind of remedy. You're always lifting the fog, you like the hair of the dog when I'm feeling cursed. I don't need no doctor, honey. I don't need no nurse. You're my painkiller. Little dose of you runs a long, long way.
You want to know how the artists feel about you coming to see them and talk to them? ¿Quiere usted saber cómo se sienten los artistas cuando vienen a verlos y hablar con ellos durante el festival? Well, here's what they have to say, including Jason Aldean, Keith Urban, and Carrie Underwood after having a baby.
For me, CMA Fest, it gives me a chance to kind of come into town and get up close, personal with fans. You know, I don't know, man, just sort of say thank you. You know, it's get a chance to let them experience something they don't get a chance to experience it, maybe at your you know, on a tour stop or something where they get a chance to sit in a room with you that's this big and sit down and sort of have one-on-one conversation time with you. You know, that's something they don't get to do at a tour show necessarily. So it's just a different experience here.
They're so excited to be here. They're so welcoming, so excited you're here. They just make it, you know, you just walk out on stage already on a 12, you know, just like pumped up. And you know, everyone's just having a great time. They're hearing their favorite acts sing their top 5 biggest songs, and you're out there trying to, you know, I'm a little bit competitive, so I'm trying to go out there and, you know, put forth our best show and hopefully the best show of the night. And not that they're all great shows, but just you want to go out there and really just, you know, hit it hard and give those fans something to talk about, and also get a chance to tell them thanks for, you know, it's a great life you get to lead and giving you a chance to be a country singer. So there's nothing else like the CMA Music Fest. It's awesome.
I'm really excited to get out on the stage. I feel like it has been a while. I mean, I've been very busy doing lots of other things, but the whole singing in front of people, I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited.
CMA Fest in Nashville, Tennessee is where all the most passionate, most loyal fans join forces for a whole week. And
from everywhere.
There's yeah, from all over the world, Europe, Canada. We've met people from everywhere, man. So the energy here is insane. I mean, literally there's 70,000 people outside right now that are just going nuts. And it's a cool thing, man. It's crazy to think that country music has become such a big thing and this has become such a popular week and people are traveling from all over to come to this thing. So it feels good. And our tour, it's amazing. Our fans are just as loyal and passionate out there as well, but just to see everybody from all over in one place, one city for 1 week, it's a very special thing for country music.
I think the accessibility is like nowhere else. I mean, even here backstage at the stadium, there's people all lined up where we go out before we go down to the stage. And I went over there this afternoon and met tons of people and got pictures and everything. And everyone's so civil and kind, you know, like we were sound checking today and there was a lot of people out there. And we were rushing around. And so I'm driving past them every time and they're like, oh, why don't you stop, why don't you stop? I'm like, I will, you know. And they're like, okay. So as long as I let them know I was gonna go back, they were totally cool with it all, and so I went back later tonight. It was really cool.
I think it's so tangible. I mean, you're walking the streets, you're going to see us possibly walking the streets downtown on Broadway, you know, and you know, you do meet and greets. You know, we did a really cool sound check kind of party for our fan club today. Brought them backstage afterwards and got to talk to them and see how they felt about being out there and watching the sound check. And I think that's the sweet thing about country music, you know, the artists are very tangible. And the fans know that, and they love that and appreciate that because they are the reason that, you know, we're here doing what we love to do and get to do.
It's a very unique thing to have that love affair with a lot of people that really care about the music that you make and the songs that you sing and well, you touch them. And that's what makes this special. It's what's always made it special, and it's what will always make it special. It's just the relationship with the people that really care about the songs that you write and the music that you make, and that you go out on the road and work as hard as you do. And I think it's what's unique about our format. I think it's what's unique about this event. And because there's a lot of festivals out there, there's a lot of things that people can go to, but this is very much, this festival and this week is very much about, it's just a love letter to the fans, in my opinion. And saying thank you.
It's honestly incomparable to anything else. When you step out and you have all of these tens of thousands of the most loyal, diehard country fans in one place, and they have some endurance, man, because they're out there from the very early in the morning all the way up till midnight every night, and they're just excited to be here. It's really, and we feed off of that energy, you know. It's always just an electric time.
Yeah, these are the biggest fans, I mean, in country music when you think about it. I mean, these are the ones that are the diehards that come in. They come in from all around the world too. We meet so many people from, you know, Europe and Australia.
I was about to say, when we were on our
CMA
tour,
Fest,
I mean, we had more people in our meet and greet say, I can't
Yeah.
wait to see y'all at CMA Fest.
Yeah, so when all that comes together and you've got the most diehard fans, I mean, that energy in the stadium is unlike any show you ever play in really the whole year.
What about all those screaming fans at LP Field? ¿Qué tal se sienten ellos cuando todos esos miles de fanáticos le gritan en el LP Field?
First of all, anytime you're playing a stadium, for anybody that's ever done that's in itself, that the rush of that's pretty crazy. You add on top of it the most rabid country music fans on the planet, and fill a stadium full of those guys, it gets real interesting. So it's just a good energy, man. It's fun. It's loud. People are excited. They're having fun. A lot of people, this is their vacation. This is their summer vacation. They work all year to come here and do this for a few days, and we want to go out and give them the best show we can, make it worth their trip, and so that's always my mentality when we go out there.
I really do have the best fans. I mean, there's people that like are in my fan club and everything that I have seen since day one. I know them, they know me. Like, to have that support over the past 10 years has been really incredible.
Yeah, I think there's more time in this week. Some days during the show we're off doing a million different things, and then there's a meet and greet and a show, and then we're rolling to the next show. But here this week we're pretty much here all week, so. Trying to hang out with the fans. We were around yesterday downtown, sound checking, signing, hanging out. It's cool to hear their stories, how they've connected with our music, how it's touching them and their friends, and how they like Cole Swindell now because of us, or they like so-and-so. It's really cool. It's a very special time in music. Our fans are very loyal, and the connection is what country music is all about. We're seeing that on the road, but to feel it while we get to sleep in our own beds here and work hard and meet everybody, it's one of the coolest weeks of the year that we look forward to.
It's like a tidal wave, and it's because it comes at a slightly delayed rate. It looks phenomenal. It's one of the views that I wish everybody in the stadium, one by one, could come up and see that. It's indescribable, and the electricity from the audience is extraordinary. But you finish a song, and there's sort of like a moment of nothing, and then this sort of slow, and it comes at this weird, delayed rate. It's palpable, though. I can't wait to get out there and play.
I wish my own tour had, Eric Church and Keith Urban, and Brad Paisley all playing this every night. It's just the artists that come here every year and play, and it's just you couldn't take this out on tour. It'd be too expensive, But it's always a great show. I love watching it. I love just how everybody brings it. You're not out there that long. You got to come out and blow them away. So it's a fun night. It's really a week like none other. It's just all the fans are here, and tons of the artists here having fan club parties and all that stuff. And it's amazing how really intimate it is between the two. Because you hear the legend of, Garth Brooks going 24 hours straight of just, taking pictures and signing autographs. That's amazing. And that's just, that's how country music is. That's how country musicians are, because we know how important the fans are. And we know that, it really, if they stop listening, it's over for you. So it's a great week, I think, for everybody.
A lot of the festivals you play, people love music and they're there, but it's about the party and it's about this is a really focused group. This is a group that knows, everyone that's on this show is a fan of everybody on it, and they're here for a reason. And they have an agenda. They're here to see certain things, and you want to give them that.
Tune in tonight when the CMA Festival Country Night of Rock, hosted by the third time Little Big Town, airs at 8/7 Central on ABC. Asegúrese de sintonizar esta noche el CMA Music Festival Country Night of Rock, conducido por tercera vez Little Big Town por la cadena ABC a las 8/7 Centro. Muchas gracias por sintonizarnos. Yo soy Sheyla Paz. Thanks for watching.